Hi, and welcome to Carolyn with a K's Kitchen. I'm so happy you were able to join us today because we have a special, actually we have two special guests. First I have Lynn, who is Brandy, my daughter-in-law's mother, and we have Ruby, our grandchild. We're here to cook a dish that carries on a family tradition. It's a tradition that began with an ending. The end was the funeral for Lester, Lynn's father. In most cultures, mourners come back to the home for a meal. In the Jewish culture, they come back for a dairy meal. It's understanding that they have been through an emotional time and they need something that is nourishing and calming. One of the dishes awaiting the mourners was a Noodle Kugel. It set the exact right notes. It's easy to serve, easy to reheat, easy to save, and it's even great to eat cold. This has been a recipe in the Booke household. It has been baked countless times, and Lynn has passed it on to her children and to various relatives and friends. It's a kind of a recipe that takes on a life of its own, and a little bit of Lester's memory gets baked into each kugel that's made in the Booke household. Lester's to be present, if only for a moment, at many family celebrations. So we are going to begin with, I will take this pan, this is the blessed Kugel pan, and I am going to put oil in it. Ruby, would you come and put some oil in the bottom of the pan so our Kugel doesn't stick?
Gammy, what do you think about this Kugel recipe?
I think it's the best Kugel I've ever had. I have more compliments on how great it is.
Beautiful. I will take this away. And now, would you put a bag of, let's see, what does it say? How many noodles is it?
How many?
I mean, what's the weight of it?
12 ounces.
12 ounces. Put it in the boiling water, which has already been salted.
How many years have you been making this, Gammy?
I would say probably 50 years.
50 years. So you started it when you were 5.
Yeah, don't I wish?
And this is going to take 6 minutes, and we're going to set the time for 6 minutes. Okay, and the next to do is we need 4 eggs. Ruby, would you please break the eggs? Go for it, girl. You know how to do it, right?
Sure.
Over here?
Yeah,
You wanna do it
eggs
for the
go in
sink?
there. Eggs go in there. Great. Shells over here. There you go. Okay.
Be careful of this milk. It's already spilled.
What comes after the eggs, Gammy?
Well, we have 2 more.
Think about her. 1/2 teaspoon vanilla
Okay.
and 1 cup of sugar after the eggs are beaten.
Okay. Let's do the eggs first. I think I have some mixers there for you.
Grab it.
All right. Show her how to do it. Beautiful.
Okay.
Usually sugar is put in after the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there's a cup of sugar right there. Beat it up, Ruby. Start beating. Beat it well.
Doesn't look like a full cup to me.
It's almost. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. There's the salt.
I didn't put any salt in.
Did you put the vanilla in?
Yeah, you do. You do. You told me. It's a 1/2 teaspoon salt.
I never use salt,
You don't?
ever.
Okay, then we're not going to put salt in.
Did you put the vanilla in?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Half a teaspoon vanilla. But as my husband's grandmother used to say, I should a little vanilla in.
Okay, good.
That's what they used to say.
All right, all right. Beautiful.
And we put in a carton of cottage cheese.
This whole thing?
Yes. I put it in.
What kind of cottage cheese do you use?
Small curd.
Small curd.
Small curd?
Mm-hmm.
Low fat?
No, just
No.
regular everything. This is a kugel. You don't eat this when you're on a
I
diet.
don't like I don't like that low fat stuff.
I don't either.
And then what's next?
1 cup of sour cream.
Beautiful. How does that look?
Ruby with an R's cooking channel.
Milk is right here.
You want to do it?
No, you can go. Do it. Do it, girl.
Oh boy.
Beautiful.
And 1/4 cup lemon juice.
The lemon juice adds a special little pick-me-up at the very end. I love lemon juice. I put it in a lot of different things lately. And you can't say this is too sour. You just say, oh, you do add something to it. The noodles are done. All right. I'm going to drain the noodles now and get them ready. Here, do this with a lemon. Watch. It starts the juices flowing.
Yom Kippur.
Yeah.
Rosh Hashanah, no.
It's mostly for the break the fast.
Break the fast after Yom Kippur.
Or when certain granddaughters request.
Oh, yes.
Do you usually squeeze your lemons or do you use lemon juice out of the bottle?
I squeeze the lemons. Lemon juice has got a,
Not the same.
no, it's not. Butter. Okay, Carolyn. Now you're going to put the noodles back in the pot?
Now, where do you put the noodles? You put them back in the pot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, to conserve, we use the same pot we boiled the noodles in
Okay, I have it
to
right
mix
here.
everything together.
Okay.
But if you would like to put raisins in,
You want raisins in it?
no,
Walnuts?
or walnuts, or both.
Okay.
I like it plain. Are you ready?
She likes it plain because it slides down easy.
I don't want them to be too hot because it'll cook the eggs in the pot. All right. Wow.
All that yummy goodness.
Oh, yay. It's done.
Do you have a spatula?
Yeah, she's got one. She knows how to.
Okay.
The spatula oblongata is what we call it in Carolyn with the K's kitchen.
And we add it to the baking pan.
Okay. Do you want to pour it in? Here, I'm going to bring the baking pan over. Here, let's get this stuff out of the way.
Hot
Wow.
diggity dog.
And the cinnamon,
We sprinkle on top.
I have the oven set at 350. And Lynn, how long do we need to put it in for?
45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Holy moly.
All right.
Might have been a little heavy on the cinnamon.
No, that's good.
Great. We love cinnamon. Okay, into the oven. And I'll set it for 45 minutes. Beautiful. All right. It's in the oven, set. So when we come back, we're going to taste it and we're going to give our opinion as to how it turned out. The famous Noodle Kugel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? We're back. Wait till you see this come out. This is absolutely a sight to behold. Look at this. Look at it. It's got a little mountain. Look at that.
An impregnated
Wow.
kugel.
Look at how it goes up here. I think that's so amazing.
It's
I'm
a
sure
bubble.
that's got to be from the eggs. I think we should wait a couple minutes.
Ruby wants to burst the bubble.
Ooh, it's hot.
Mm.
If I was alone in the kitchen, I'd pick that up and put it in my mouth.
No, you burn your mouth. You gotta let it.
Probably would. Woo! Beautiful.
Good job.
Let's give a close up.
Yeah. Now, are you ready? It's great.
Delicious.
It's delicious.
It is absolutely delicious.
Lots of good times and bad.
That's what a kugel is symbolic of. Right now, we're having a good time with it. Thank you, Ruby. Lynn, thank you.
Thank you
I'm
for
so glad-
inviting me.
I'm so glad that you could be part of Carolyn with a K's Kitchen.
Bye.
Bye.